Alright guys, this is Sakura-chan here, bringing you a Pokemon Diamond walkthrough. Yeah, this is my first time actually doing this. I got inspiration from Leroy, if you've ever watched any of his videos. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And we start off with Welcome to the World of Pokemon. Alright, so yeah, this guy here, this is Professor Rowan. So yeah, he's going to do a little bit of talking, and he's going to ask you if you need any advice. Now, if this is your first time playing, this is pretty useful, but for the sake of time, we're not going to go through this. Alright, now, it says you have the Pokeball, which is actually on the bottom screen. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to press the button on the middle of the Pokeball right here. So yeah, there's a Munchlax, one of the new Pokemon here in Pokemon Diamond. So he's going to do a little more talking. At times we play with each other, and at times we work together. And he explains how he conducts research on Pokemon because, you know, he is a Pokemon professor. So now he's going to ask you about yourself. So here you can either choose to play as the male character or the female character. So I'm going to play as the female character. Now I don't know why you can't tell this just from looking at you. But then again, it is a game, so... Anyway. So he asks us our name. Alright. Give me a minute to adjust the camera here. Alright, so... we're going to go as... So the name of our character is going to be Sakura, since I am Sakura-chan. Alright. So here we go. And yes, our name is Sakura. Alright. So it tells you lots of my name, and he says this boy here. Now this is going to be your rival for the game. So let's just go with... well, I don't know, Damien. Yes, that is our friend's name. Alright, so now, almost time for the epic moment we've all been waiting for. Time to leap into the world of Pokemon, and this is the epic moment where your character shrinks down into the world of Pokemon. Alright, so here we go. Now, this is talking about how there's been a red Gyarados sighting in the lake next to your town. So, nothing, too important here. So, you can just kind of read through that. Just click A. And we have here our room. Take a look around. Yeah, and Jubilife Net that I was just talking about is the network here in Sinnoh. So, let's take a look around. Alright. Let's see. Looks like we have a Wii. Alright, so it's a Wii. Now we can go to the computer, check out if we have Potion, like in most Pokemon games. Actually, all it talks about is the Pokemon basics. Nothing too important. So yeah, we can just head downstairs. Nothing too important up here. Alright, and so when you get downstairs, your mother's going to stop you, and she's going to say... call your name. She says, your rival's been looking for you. And he just rushed out, and she didn't know what it was. She said it may be an emergency, so you better go check it out. So that's what we're going to do. And she stops us again. And she tells you not to go into the tall grass. Hint, hint. A little foreshadowing there. Because Pokemon may jump out at you. So yeah, this here is Twin Leaf Town. Now, let's take a look around here. Some random dude. You don't really have to talk to any of these people. I'm going to go through this a little later. Maybe in a later video. So yeah, this is your rival's house. So you about to go inside, and he bumps right into you. I mean, how rude. Alright, so he's going to tell you that he watched the thing about the red Gyarados, and maybe there's something like that in the lake next to our town. And so he says, I forgot something. So yeah. Not like you can just wait for him or anything. So you're going to have to go in and get him. Alright. Alright, so this is his house. There's his mom. So you're just going to go upstairs. Alright. So he is. So he had to come back up here and get his bag and journal. He says, alright, it's time to get to the lake. And it's a 10 million Poke fine if you're late. That is a ridiculous amount of money. I don't even think you can get that much in the game. Alright, so let's go meet back up with him. Alright, so you're just going to head up here. And he will be waiting for you. So, now he says, now he's talking about the report on TV, and he explains how there may be one in their lake, so let's go check it out. Alright, so we're going to have to go to the lake, which is, you're just going to take a left. Now you can't go to the right over here because there's grass, and he'll say something like, oh, well didn't your mom say something about not going in tall grass? So too bad we don't have the running shoes yet. Yeah, that'll make this a lot quicker. So yeah, we're just going to go up here. He says, alright, to the lake. Let's find Mr. Red Gyarados. Probably the lamest shiny Pokemon, in my opinion. And he's like, what's going on? And we zoom over here and we see these two guys. The professor and the other character from the game who you didn't choose. So the professor's saying something seems different than it was before. And that's good enough they've seen the lake. And so the other character is going to be talking about how the professor's been gone for 4 years now. And is asking how he's been enjoying being in Sinnoh. Professor is actually, no, Professor Rowan is, he studies Pokemon evolution. And he's just like, sorry folks, like, really? What are you apologizing for? I mean, you didn't do anything. So anyway, and your rival here gets this incredible idea and notices that they've left their briefcase. So he's saying, well, let's go on the tall grass. I mean, we won't be there long enough for a lot of Pokemon to come attack us. And so yeah, you're gonna, so it's two Starlies, I mean, just come out of nowhere. I mean, they didn't even come out of the grass. I mean, really? So yeah, here you're gonna choose your starter. Now we have, you know, of course, the 3 starters. Alright. So this one here is Turtwig. I'm going to go through all the starters first before choosing. This one here I believe is Chimchar, fire type. And Piplup. I mean, isn't this thing just adorable? It's a little penguin. I love that. Alright, so for our starter, we are going to go with, drumroll please, dun 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 dun, Piplup. So now you're going to battle the Wild Starly. And it's only a level 2, which is weird because most of the first wild battles you have start off with level 5 with your starter. And your starter, of course, like always, is level 5. So yeah, this battle is really easy. Basically, you just want to go off with your attacking move like Piplup has Pound. So this battle is just really, it's really easy. I mean, unless it's your total first time playing, you're probably going to beat it. I mean, even if the thing gets a critical hit, it's not going to do that much damage because it's just so under-leveled. So yeah, just going with your attacking move is the best bet. Don't even bother with the defensive one. So he's going to use Growl. I mean, why do you keep learning my attack? I mean, really? I want to kill you right now. Yeah, you're going to notice me in these videos referring to when a Pokemon faints as dying. You know. See, I could have killed you if you wanted to use all those growls. And now you're going to use Tackle. Ha! But it only does like 1 hit point. See what I mean? Pretty much impossible to lose. Alright, so we've taken down that Starly. Alright. And I think we're going to get up a level, actually. No, not quite. Okay. So your rival was like, oh wow, your Pokemon rocked. But mine was way tougher than yours. No, I don't think so. Piplup is great. And so yeah, your rival is going to, you know, be